Hello everyone, this is Kai from the Monk Duo Collections here.
And this is Mizuki from the Monk Duo Collections here.
And today we're going to be doing a bit of a discussion video, and this is also a bit of a rant video because back in March, I believe it was March,
I think it was as well.
we made a video about how ridiculous the whole Pokemon TCG, like how hard it is to go to stores and pick up Pokemon card product. Because of scalpers. Well, there's been some new developments. Walmart and Target, allegedly, and even my mom confirmed it because I guess she saw it on the news, that Target and Walmart are suspending TCG products to be sold at their stores for the foreseeable future.
Yep.
And this includes Yu-Gi-Oh! Unless on my check, people haven't been going gaga over Yu-Gi-Oh! Last I checked.
No, they haven't, because at my local Walmart, there's still a good amount of Yu-Gi-Oh cards there.
And you can't get the Digimon card game, Dragon Ball Super card game, or Magic the Gathering. Or be, as what I would like to call Magic the Gathering, card version of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, sorry about the guys, I'm dealing with a little bit of allergies here.
That's fine, babe.
What are my thoughts and opinions on this? What is our thoughts and opinions on this? Well, am I shocked? Hell no.
No.
Because I do know there's been some reports that a lot of scalpers, actually people in general, have been kind of acting crazy over Pokemon cards and actually getting violent over it. Like it's Black Friday.
Yeah.
And what really irritates me, actually no, not irritate, pisses me off, is that these products are made for kids.
Yeah, and they're going online and selling them for higher prices, and it's like, well, kids enjoy this too, not just the collectors.
And because of people's stupid behavior, they have ruined it for everyone. To the point now that stores are now starting to be like, okay, well, let's not sell any until this shit calms down.
Yeah.
You have PSA suspending most of their services except for one.
Oh yeah, that's true. PSA did do that.
And I'm guessing even the Pokemon market itself is starting to dip low.
Oh boy.
And I know it's because we do have a friend that is more on the
Side.
yeah, the market side of the collecting part of the Pokemon TCG, while me and Mizuki are more on the,
We're just doing it for fun.
yeah, we're just doing it for fun. If it so happens we have a card that costs around a few hundred or even a few thousand, so be it.
Yeah. We're keeping the card.
Yeah. Why am I not shocked by this? Well, I kind of knew eventually this was going to happen.
Yeah.
And I believe I said so, too.
I think you did say something along those lines in the other video we did. And I was kind of shocked at that because I was like, okay. But then again, when I look at the Pokemon card section at my local Walmart, I'm like, okay, I can understand why they would do that. Because it is
And I want
crazy.
to apologize for my dogs barking and all that.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm not telling you that I'm telling the audience that.
I know that. I'm just
So, what does this mean going forward? Well, people can still get Pokemon cards, but they have to do it online.
Yep.
I hope to God these stores start putting a limit, because that's the problem.
Yeah.
They weren't limiting.
Yeah, they weren't limiting how many people could buy.
And not only that, they should have someone by the card section to watch.
They don't. They legit don't. I can testify on that. They don't.
So I'm gonna play a little bit of devil's advocate here, because I do kind of agree with the stores on. This has been getting freaking ridiculous as all hell.
It really has been. And it's sad too because there's kids out there that probably want to open packs but can't because of scalpers.
So I'm gonna play devil's advocate here and think more lines on the scalpers. Well, crud! How the heck am I gonna make money? Well, you know what you do? You get a job. That's how you make money.
That works too.
Or B, since you freaking already have a job, go find another way to make money online.
Yeah, like, just a suggestion here, do YouTube, get monetized. You know?
I don't want scalpers on YouTube!
I know that, I'm just saying!
It's bad enough that these freaking a-holes are making it, are making people think that us Pokemon fans are these...
toxic people?
Yeah, when we're not. And here's the thing, I don't blame any of the Pokemon YouTubers for this, because they're just doing their job.
Yeah, they're just doing their job. They're doing what they do.
But again, playing devil's advocate, they do put prices up on the screen of how much a card costs. So I guess in a way they are kind of contributing to the whole thing. Just a small bit, but that's by playing devil's advocate. So, again, going by what I was saying, stores need to start putting a limit. Including online. Now, luckily, we're going to be okay when it comes to doing our YouTube. This isn't going to hinder us that much because, let's be honest, we didn't really buy Pokemon cards in the stores anyway, so...
No, we always usually buy them online.
Until we... I don't want to say anything because I don't want no scalpers to figure out our new little place.
Yeah.
That we found.
It's a nice little place though. But
oh yeah. There's a card there that I'm gonna be getting back next month.
May or may not be obtaining. I'm kidding. You're gonna be obtaining it. I'm not gonna say may or may not. You're gonna get it.
Yep. I cannot let that opportunity pass me by.
I can't really blame you on that one.
And then after that, there's like 3 more cards that they have that I want to eventually for us to purchase. And then this place also sells some video games, so I like this place already. But anyways, and I kind of already said before that they have to think of a way to stop these scalpers. And then if this is the way that they think that should happen, and I'm hoping they were in contact with the Pokemon Company about this, then this could work. Because let's be honest, the only reason why Pokemon's gone super crazy is because of the fact that it's the pandemic. People are getting into more hobbies, and plus 2, since people last year, when we were in the dark, people were worried about money because people weren't working because of the lockdown. Well, quarantine. Pretty much a lockdown.
Yeah, pretty much a lockdown.
So, back then, people were trying to find ways to make money. And it just so happens that there was multiple sets that came out last year, and also early this year, that contains a Charizard or a Pikachu. Those 2 make the most money.
Yep. Because in a sense, they're both the mascots of Pokemon.
In freaking a lot of ways, Charizard should be considered a freaking mascot with how popular he is.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said both of them are. That's why their cards go for so much.
like I've always said, if anyone deserves to be a new mascot for the Pokemon Company, it should be Charizard, not Eevee. So, and then not only that, we Also, how to deal with people, which I don't think McDonald's are doing this anymore, which means we have to get it once again third party.
Well, I mean, that ain't gonna hurt.
Is when they were doing Pokemon cards.
Yep.
People were buying 100 of them. And this is what fucking angers me about this. Those are for kids' meals. Kids. Do you guys see the pattern here? Why I'm so angry about this?
Yeah.
I don't give a crap.
They pretty much ruined it for kids doing
that. You know, I have ways to get cards. They can't. They don't.
No, they have to ask their parents.
You know, there's no risk of paying scalper prices for a Elite Trainer box of, taking case in point, Darkness Ablaze, if you go to a retail store. But here's the thing, because of scalpers, people weren't able to find it. We found one. Actually, Christian, we saw our second one the other day, and it was double the price than what we actually paid for originally.
Yep. Yep.
Now, some people may think, well, what's your opinion on vintage card prices either being high and low? And that's to be expected. It's vintage, obviously.
Yeah, vintage cards.
So really, yes, I wish we weren't paying thousands to get one single base set pack? Of course not. But, you know...
It is what it is right now.
But to compare it to, like I said, to comic book collecting, you know, there are people willing and that would spend a shit ton of money to get the first Action Comics, which features Superman. The first comic with Superman in it. To a lot of comic book fans, that's the holy grail.
Oh,
or maybe,
yeah.
Or maybe the first Spider-Man comic, you know, issue 1, or maybe the first comic that had Batman in it. Those are the holy grails. Kind of like how any base set Charizard is a holy grail for not just me, but for many people out there.
Oh, yeah. You are not wrong on that.
But when it comes to the market dipping, again, we do have a friend that deals with the market side
Yep.
of Pokemon. And we've also gotten things from him too, so he's a great friend. He's a, you know,
He's awesome.
Yeah. I can vouch for him if anyone ever wants to purchase something from him. Definitely do so. He's a great guy. He's understanding. He will work with you and all that.
Yeah. And just
But,
if you guys don't know who we're talking about, it's Red or Blue.
Yeah, Red or Blue. And we'll leave his channel somewhere on the video.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, to be honest, and I know that this is probably going to anger some people that are really into the market stuff, I'm happy that vintage prices are dipping. It gives people more chances to be able to pick them up.
Yeah. I've made this point before, especially if it's like a kid.
Yeah.
Wanting to open up packs that their parents used to open up.
Or their freaking older siblings opened up. And that's why I will always say what Leonhardt is doing with that pop-up shop. He's doing a service to the community with doing that.
Oh yeah, big time.
And honestly, I would be perfectly okay if he were to actually make that a actual shop that he actually does in like a building somewhere in his town.
Oh yeah, that would be a good thing for him to do.
Because we need more people to give back to the community, especially with how hard. And if the Pokemon company's watching this, I recommend you guys start putting more cards into production instead of doing the amount you guys been doing, because it's not helping.
Yeah.
And you guys need to work with these stores onto figuring how they can combat scalpers in the future if something like this pandemic happens again. Now, when it comes to us, is this going to change anything for the channel?
No.
No. It has been a little weird lately on the channel because we've been, because we just got done paying off the base set pack from Rob,
Yeah.
so that kind of didn't help things. And then next month, you know,
I plan on getting a good amount of stuff next month for the channel.
Yeah, next month, I'm going to be getting a new computer, allegedly.
Not allegedly.
So, which we gotta do payments on that. So things might be a little wonky. That's why I've started to dabble into, Beyblading again as well. So this will give you guys more content
Beyblade
to
is
watch.
awesome. Okay.
Yeah, it is awesome.
It's amazing.
Expect some unbox. Actually, there should be a package coming anytime with some stuff in there, that we can unbox on camera.
That is true. I'm just waiting for it to come in.
Yeah, it's flying in straight from Japan.
It with overseas stuff, it takes a good while.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a good while.
So I can't wait when this something comes in, because I've always wanted to make something like this for Beyblading.
But yeah, whenever it comes in, we'll do a video for it.
And also, I think you want to tell them that something that you're going to be doing in July.
Oh, I'm going to be entering my first Blade tournament.
Blade Bay.
Blade tournament. I'm going to be entering my first Blade tournament. Turns out the tournament I'm entering is a ranked one too, so it's just like,
Don't worry about it.
I'm not. It's just that I've never been in a tournament before.
Just keep in mind, these tournaments that they hold is they do advocate that people just have fun if you win or lose. In the words of Tyson, no matter if you win or lose, it's all part of the game.
That is true. Because I do plan on getting the Beyblade stuff you recommended me to get.
And I do know that I'm hoping that if you can get yourself a tripod, because they do advocate that they actually do recommend people to actually take footage of the tournaments. So I think it would be cool if you could get yourself a tripod, put your phone up, and then maybe film your matches and all that.
Oh God. I mean, I do plan on getting a tripod, so.
And I do know that too. Like I said, I recommend you getting yourself a cheap Hasbro stadium so you can practice in. And then eventually,
one of the Walmart ones, got it.
Yeah. And then in the future, we can get yourself an actual legit Takara Tomy Beyblade Stadium, because that's though. I mean, heck, just to show you guys how much I love Takara Tomy, I'm even looking at getting some Classic Gen stadiums as well, because I love their stadium so much, because it reminds me of the anime. What I hate about Hasbro, or what I hate about American toy manufacturing, is that they make things a little too safe for kids. And yet, with Metal Fight, they actually did pretty well with that, even though that the stadiums were crap.
That is true.
Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the Beyblade Burst stuff they've been doing. But, getting back on track with Pokemon cards. The only advice I can give people is try to find a site that you know that is trusted, that you can buy from. Yeah. We don't know how long this is going to be. And the fact that PSA has suspended like most of their services, that says something.
Yeah, it's like it's bad when that happens.
There is a legit problem, and it's gotten freaking ridiculous. And if any of you watching this is part of the problem, it's your guys' fault.
Yeah.
You guys are the reason why they're doing it.
It's like there's better ways to make money, guys.
I mean, heck, like, if you still want to sell some of them, like, don't just take the whole freaking lot. Yeah. I think if I remember correctly, I think I've heard stories about how people, like, literally chase down the truck that has the Pokemon stuff in it, I believe.
Oh my god.
Didn't we hear something about that?
I think we did, but still, just thinking about it's like, what? Why?
So things have gotten ridiculous, and things need to stop. These are just Pokemon cards, guys! They're not that important!
Yeah.
They're not the most important things in life. You guys should be taking that money and buying food for your family, or buying, important stuff.
Not what you're doing. No.
If you want to be part of the hobby, then do it right. Don't be these a-holes that are taking away from kids. I mean, it's bad enough that we're also dealing with the PS5 scalpers.
And the Xbox One Series X ones too.
Those are being scalped too?
I think they are. I'm not 100% sure. But it's a possibility they might be too.
So,
I was just tossing that possibility out there.
So, to end this, be kind to one another. If you do see Pokemon cards at your store, and there's maybe just only 5 of them, maybe take just 2 packs and then leave the other 3 for kids.
Yeah.
And don't weigh the packs either. Because I know there's someone on YouTube that does that.
Oh, God.
Don't weigh the packs.
No.
If it's, like you said, I understand that you want to buy either unweighed or buy a heavy pack from which has a source. That's totally fine with vintage cards, because really with vintage cards, you want the hollow.
That is true.
But anyways, guys, that's it for this Discussion / Rant video. As always, if you all found this insightful, make sure to smash that like button, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell button. When you guys do hit that bell button, make sure to click it to get all of our notifications. We're trying to reach 50 subs.
Yay! We're slowly getting there, but yay!
And with that said, we'll be seeing you all in the next video. Later, guys!